English because I do not speak Hebrew. Yesterday I had one of the best days in Israel, but at the same time, it was a very sad day. The reason it was a beautiful, wonderful day in Israel...
Always the case in Israel, you know.
I'm sorry?
That day with a very happy day, it goes together.
The reason was because I was taken to two magnificent museums. One was the Babylonian Heritage Museum, which represents the Iraqi culture, and the other one was the Libyan Museum. I myself am speaking from a voice of a woman whose family was almost killed in Libya in 1967. And many of our family was also killed in the camp in Jado. I also represent today an international group called JIJAC and my own organization, JIMENA, Jews Indigenous to the Middle East in North Africa. The reason why I felt sad after I came back from this magnificent day of visiting the museums is because I did extensive research and found out that none of these museums are listed in any of the websites of any of the museums, in any of the tourism office, nor any of the things to do in Tel Aviv or the rest of Israel. It is sad for me to say that the Bird Observatory of Jerusalem is listed and the Biblical Zoo is listed, but for some reason our historical museums, which represent the story of the Jews of the Arab countries, have been omitted from any listing of tourism. And I beg of you to please remedy this situation. I'm also appealing to you because we educate many people in the United States to create a curricula that will include, of course, our history and heritage. But the 51% of Israel's population today do not know their own history. It is important to educate our children, not only here in Israel, but abroad, simply because unless we can share our history and heritage and show what the conflict here created, that created two groups of refugees, our children will not be prepared to fight the psychological war against Israel. This isn't only about educating ourselves and our children, but to create a foundation for our children to understand the conflict in a much deeper way. And for this, I would like to have your word, and I hope I will, before I walk out of this room, because I'm very passionate about this subject, that I have your word as gentlemen and ladies of this committee, that I can go back to my country, the United States of America, where my organization is, and be able to say to the Bureau of Jewish Education and the federations around America and Canada that yes, we have a curricula that is going to come out of this committee, and I'm proud to say that we can disseminate and implement such a curricula. Thank you.